All right, TJ, you finally got your hands on the ball, man. What did it mean to get a couple turnovers?
It feels good. I mean, it means a lot to me just to be able to get my first pick of the season and to be able to get my hands on some balls, and especially for against this guy. And this guy didn't have any picks all season, so for us to do that, it was a good feeling.
Take me through the two plays.
The first play, I was over the top, and he threw the ball, and just kind of threw the ball in front of the receiver, and then I broke on the ball, and it was low. I dove down for it, and I was able to make a play. And the second one, he overthrew the receiver, so they were kind of like routine plays, just being in the right position, just in case those plays do happen. And I was able to catch it and take off for a few yards, and I got out of bounds, and be able to get 2 turnovers.
Then you delivered a package to your head coach. What was the symbolism behind that?
I mean, we've been talking about turnovers for a long time now. He's been on us. He's been on the defense, figuring out every single way that he can challenge us to get turnovers. So for me, for us to be able to do that, he was just talking to me about it before the game. So I wanted to give him the ball.
You feel like turnovers come in bunches, and now maybe you guys are due to just see the ball on the field a little bit more?
Yeah, I mean, I know they come in bunches, and I've been saying that for a while. I was just saying that when they do come, they'll come in bunches, and this is just the beginning, and we'll be able to keep on getting them from here on. And especially for me to be able to get that feeling in my hands on the balls again, is I'll be able to hopefully be able to go and get some more.
Defensively, is it back to the drawing board, or is this just a day to learn from, and then you keep doing what you're doing? I mean, what are you guys in terms of the scheme?
It's a day to learn from, definitely. And we're going to go in the film room tomorrow and make sure we fix up everything. And it wasn't a perfect game. I mean, they gave up 40 points, so we just had to make sure that we figure it out and fix it before. We got 2 weeks before the next game, so we'll come prepared. We got 2 weeks to prepare and come prepared for that game.
Yeah, I heard you say that you don't want players to be afraid to make plays. Expand on that. What do you mean, and what do you tell these guys about trying to trust their instincts a little bit more?
Yeah, it's just like, I mean, there's only 2 kinds of football players: those who have been beat and those who are going to get beat. So that's something my dad used to tell me all the time. And so it's not a matter of when you're going to get beat; it's just a matter of when you're going to make that play. So you can't. I mean, worrying about messing up or something like that is only going to slow you down. So for guys to be able to just go out there and make that play and not be afraid to make that play and go out there and take chances, and that's what it's about. It'll pay off for us.
Finally, talk about what it's like to sit on that bench and watching the big old video board as Barkley and Woods and Lee just carve them up and then put up numbers like that. Video game numbers.
That was crazy. I mean, they were out there just lighting it up. They were lighting it up, and that's what we needed. That's exactly what we needed from this day, a day like this. So I was excited for those guys, and they definitely carried us to this win.
All right, thanks, TJ.
No problem.